I had volunteered at a number of community-based agencies, and I had assisted in preparing meals and serving meals, and in doing that I noticed that there was what I considered a gap between the food that they were providing. I thought that they could use more food. Having connections in the food industry, I began to ask restaurateurs what they did with food at the end of the evening, and by and large they all said they threw it away. And I said, would you donate the food to community-based agencies? They said absolutely. So then I talked to a number of community-based agencies that had as primary missions that of feeding people that were less fortunate, and they said absolutely, we would be happy to have the food.
We Don't Waste has really two different clients. One is those are the providers of the food, the suppliers, those who have excess food and food that otherwise would be going into waste. And then they've got the clients on the other side, those who are the soup kitchens, the food pantries that are distributing food to those in need.
We Don't Waste came in and said, well, what do you do here? And we told them that we are a vocational program and that we get people back to work. They were like, wow, we think we should bring you food and you can give that to the veterans that are returning to work, and we've built this incredible relationship since then.
So Centerplate is the food provider here at the Colorado Convention Center, and we are a food donor with We Don't Waste. I think when we started the process, I was very relieved because when I got here, I watched a lot of waste happen. It's very disheartening as a chef to know that your whole team put all their time and energy and effort into creating this and then having to just dispose of it.
We work extremely hard to accommodate the needs of our food donor while at the same time taking that food and delivering it to agencies throughout the city.
The staff is always friendly, always wanting to help, always wanting to know what we need.
They have such a positive attitude, and when they go out there, they're the point of contact with both the donors as well as the recipients.
They're in there getting their hands dirty, doing the hard work for us, and we're super grateful for that.
Our impact is such that in 2017, we put out almost 30 million servings, which equals approximately 10 million meals. When you stop to think that we're touching probably 180,000 people each and every year, that impact is substantial.
This was really making a difference. Food that was otherwise going into the trash was now going to be resourced and provided to those who need.
I remember the first time I was driving to work and I drove past the Denver Rescue Mission and I saw our box lunch being passed out. And it felt really, really good. You know, I made a difference today.
I think the legacy of We Don't Waste is that it replicates what every individual, every corporation, every business should do, and that is give back to your community.